Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, of course, with Michael Anthony Fitness, rolling right on past. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I'm actually down here at my nerve center. Watching NFL honors. Chase Young is ending up being the rookie defensive player of the year. And I dare say, you know what? Let's.
Last time Washington won something.
Well, okay. I got to be honest here. When you think of the Cincinnati Bengals with Joe Burrow played pretty good, but you can't look at them and say, oh my God, he changed that team. With Chase Young, you could see how much that actually changed the identity. Yeah, he literally was a difference maker on that team. I don't know that the Lions cornerback made that big of a difference because, well, the Lions stink. Andrew Thomas, offensive tackle, well, the Giants, their offense stunk. Tua, we're not even sure if Tua is going to be the starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins next year. Hubert was pretty good, but I'm not going to say he had the impact of Chase Young. And Derek Brown, defensive tackle, no. Isaiah Simmons, not a bad guy, but no. You got to look at Chase Young and say he did more for the Washington football team than any quarterback that was taken. And you got to understand when we start thinking about the Cowboys in the draft, what a defender could do. DMV. Okay, I'm just saying. You think about what Chase Young did. Oh. All right, but back to something else because I'm going to go ahead and make the trolls mad. Here's the thing that's funny to me. And even the biggest trolls, the ones out there that got 10 or 15 different profiles, all I hear is, oh, well, we got to get a guy who's more accurate. We got to get a guy who doesn't turn the ball over 4 times in the first quarter. And I was like, when was the last time the Cowboys, that Dak Prescott turned the ball over 4 times? You got to confuse with Carson Wentz. I think you do have him confused with Carson Wentz because Dak ain't doing that. But what's clear to me is you guys that hate Dak, you don't have a solution. You don't even, some of you guys don't even know football. You don't know the statistics. You don't know the down and this. You have no concept whatsoever with it. When you say, well, Joe Flacco, he won a Super Bowl. You don't have to have a good quarterback. Yeah, but you had Ray Lewis, who was better than having a great quarterback. When you have historically great defenses, yeah, you can do that. So guess what? We don't have that. Yeah, because, I can point out, as one of your great fans brought it up in here, one of the Super Bowl years with Troy Aikman, and I know you guys are going to say, oh, man, how dare you put Troy Aikman and Dak Prescott in the same category. One of those years, Troy Aikman had 13 touchdown passes and 12 interceptions, and we won the Super Bowl. Let me say that again. 13 touchdown passes and 12 interceptions. But you had an Emmitt Smith who was all-world. I haven't seen Zeke there in quite a while. You had the Great Wall of Dallas. Our offensive line hasn't been a great wall since about 2015, 2016. And you had the number 1 defense in football. And we are so far away from number 1, it's not even funny. Now, Emmitt Smith brought up a great point today. And you can't argue with it. He said that the Dallas Cowboys aren't really committed to Dak Prescott. Well, in actuality, it's true because if they were, he'd have a contract. And it's not like a lack of opportunities to not be able to. The arguments that I hear, because like this one jackass says, oh, of course, they couldn't assign defensive players because not paying Dak Prescott took care of getting Tony Romo and Des Bryant's contracts, which is true. But that's Dak Prescott's fault that they overpaid Tony Romo? Because if I remember right, we had 8 and 8 and 8 and 8, and we didn't bat an eye and pay Tony Romo his contract. Didn't bat an eye. Didn't think about it. Didn't him and haw, didn't franchise tag him. Didn't tell him you need to take a discount. Didn't do any of those things. So when Emmitt says, if the Cowboys really were committed to Dak, they would have had this thing done. And it's possible that the Cowboys say, you know what? We don't want to play. It's very possible. Because Jerry Jones, at the end of the day, only has to satisfy Jerry Jones. He's got enough money that it doesn't matter if the team makes money or not. This is his plaything. And it's whatever he wants to do in his principles and what he believes in. Doesn't matter what's right or wrong. It's only the guy that signed the check. And the final thing I'm going to talk about here, it's kind of strange for me because, being home at the Super Bowl, with the Super Bowl on, it's something I haven't done in 17 years. About 4 times I've been actually at NFL Honors. And it's weird because I forgot that tonight was NFL Honors. And it's just crazy how much the world has changed. What's that?
We know one person going to Hall of Fame.
Woodson. Woodson's going right there. What?
Our boy.
Oh, well, Drew Pearson, of course.
We met him too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Drew's cool. But, I like the way they're doing NFL Honors. I don't know what's up with this jacket that Steve Harvey's wearing. But Walter Payton, Man of the Year. I know who this is going to be.
Don't spoil it for me.
It's not Jalen Smith, I can tell you that. So they're about to announce the Man of the Year.
I wouldn't imagine it would be Jalen Smith.
I think we would all agree that 2020 has been a year like no other.
2020 has been a mother humper.
Global health crisis, as well as a powerful nationwide movement for social justice. Our stadiums have been used for more than just football games. Serving as
All 30 of them are going to be used for COVID vaccine centers.
voting and now vaccinations. Through it all, NFL players
You see all the cutouts they have in the stadium.
as they always do, with philanthropy, with activism, with compassion.
So here we go with the Man of the Year.
Each year, every team in the league selects one of their players as a key
Can you turn it up a little bit?
NFL Man of the Year.
Yeah.
Each of these men is special, has truly embraced Walter's passion for making a difference.
Man is special.
There we go.
Truly embrace Walter's passion for making a difference in their community.
Here we go.
Later this evening, a new player will join this illustrious.
Calais Campbell last year, my homeboy.
But for now, with the help of celebrated actress Angela Bassett, we'll
Come on, Roger, get it done.
nominees for the 2020 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year.
We the people have never
All right, we're still waiting.
but in the darkest hours,
I like the way they're doing it.
can light the way. For NFL players, the extraordinary
DeMario,
2020 made their words and actions more
another one of my homeboys.
good than ever before.
I'm applying the pressure myself to do more. It's not going to happen overnight, but we got to do something.
These men have taken a powerful stand in the face of systemic intolerance and social injustice,
Understand that you have a voice, you have power. Keep speaking out. Keep being an encouragement.
helping turn a terrible moment in time
Mm-hmm.
into expanding movement of unity.
I'm standing here today.
I don't know that Byron Jones would have been the guy that, but the one. It would have helped, but we still had other problems.
Unprecedented health crisis. These
Yeah,
men
but he had a good year
fight
this year.
for those who cannot fight for themselves.
During this pandemic, it was a perfect time to lend a hand. We're gonna donate 1 million meals. Hopefully make a difference.
Russell.
Shore up the elderly population struggling extremely.
For causes great and small that were pushed from our country
Here we go.
at desperate times, these men persist in leading the charge for solutions.
Lending a helping hand to anyone is always the right thing to do.
And if you're doing nothing, it's not good enough.
Jalen Smith,
And trying to be better. Why not?
Russell Wilson.
These men and our entire NFL community have an unyielding
Just waiting. It's coming. It's coming.
and really help one another, then we, the people, can and will.
Okay, anyway. Offensive player of the year.
I'm gonna take a shower, man, because it's gonna be a Dallas Cowboy.
It's not going to be a Cowboy. It's going to be Pat Mahomes. It's got to be Pat Mahomes.
No, I think he's up for MVP.
Oh, yeah, it's offensive player. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's see.
But he's not gonna win it because it makes it to obvious for the Super Bowl.
Offensive player of the year. Who do we have? Aaron Rodgers.
I think he's gonna win it.
Probably Aaron.
Aaron or my boy, the best running back in the NFL.
It's sad. This season sucks.
But no, I thought Aaron Rodgers was up for MVP.
You would think he is.
I think he is.
Uh,
I think it's gonna be
Derrick Henry.
It's gonna probably be Derrick Henry.
Nah.
The best running back.
It'll be the bad man, Aaron Rodgers.
Not unless he get MVP.
Travis Kelce.
He's not even homegrown either.
Third round draft pick. All right, so I say it's going to be Aaron Rodgers. It's Kelce, it's Derrick Henry, and it's
Nah, it's gonna be.
it'll be Aaron Rodgers. You know it'll be Aaron Rodgers.
And the 2020 AP Offensive Player of the Year is Derrick Henry.
I told you.
Oh,
I told you.
shade throw. Oh, Aaron Rodgers, shade thrown on
I
him.
think he's up for
Derrick Henry,
I think he's up for
Offensive Player of the Year. All right, so I'm going to watch some more of this. I know you guys don't want to watch me watching this. What's cool is,
That's my boy. One of my favorite running backs in the NFL right now.
what's cool is all the cutouts that they have in the stadium. So the stadium actually looks full, and that's kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to catch you guys a little bit later. Peace out.